Hi, good morning everyone. It is Friday. Happy Friday. It's 2:47 a.m. here in Chicago. Woo, I just fixed dinner. Well, really I just made some french fries and I like that hot buffalo like creamy dipping sauce, but it's burning my tongue. But anyway, whew, I was just listening to Dante's Boxing Nation. And I don't know why this is burning my tongue. I've eaten much hotter food than this, much spicier. But anyway, so Tank is buying up homes in his city of Baltimore. And I think he bought two and he wants to buy more. And I actually left a comment on Dante's page. I really wish Tank had moved in silence, because I don't know if you guys ever been to Baltimore. That city has so much potential. Those row houses, those brick houses, brownstones are so freaking nice. Now, I have not been to Baltimore in years, so the places that I'm remembering in my head are probably all bought up now and worth millions of dollars, just like parts of DC. Almost all of DC. You got to be a millionaire to buy a home in DC. Maybe not in parts of Southeast still. You might still be able to get something somewhat reasonable, but man, it's nothing like before. You got to be rich to buy a home in DC. And Baltimore, I imagine, is probably very similar, but the row homes, those Baltimore, like when you can look past the fact that there were so many crackheads around and how so many homes were boarded up, that city has so much potential. Like, it's amazing the potential those homes in Baltimore have. I remember when I used to go out there, because my friend was living there, and I used to always say, man, these homes are nice. They just need to be fixed up. But anyway, with all that being said, Tank bought two and he wants to buy the block. I think he should have moved in silence. People are probably bidding on those homes right now because they know that Tank wants to invest. So now they're going to think that that's going to bring up the property value once he starts fixing up one or two homes. And they're going to be right. The property value is going to start increasing. Those homes, those dilapidated, boxed up homes, boarded up homes are going to be selling for a lot more now. And I don't know, I don't know. I just feel like I wish he would not have said anything, I wish he would have kept it on the real super duper low. I think he's just going to end up having to pay more, even if he can get his hands on more houses on the block. And I doubt very seriously he's going to be able to buy up the block now, because you're going to have all these other groups of people and investors even buying up those homes. And then to top things off, he wants it to be low income. They don't want those streets in Baltimore to be low income. They're trying to gentrify like everywhere else. And I'm not saying that gentrification is the opposite of low income, like to imply. You guys know what I mean. So they don't want new Baltimore to have low income homes. They want to gentrify it, I'm sure. And so there are going to be all kind of obstacles in his way, all types of homes in his way. Well, actually, if each home is independent, you can have a low income home right next to a family of millionaires. You can, technically. I don't know. I guess I don't really know what I'm talking about. All I know is it probably would have been much better if Tank moved in silence. It probably would have been much better. And, Dante was saying how more athletes need to do this. You'll be surprised how many athletes move in silence. And they actually do own blocks, and they actually do own a lot of homes, but nobody knows about it. Nobody knows. And I know that some of that information is public information, but who's looking for it if they don't even suspect it, you know? So a lot of these athletes are doing what Tank is doing, but they're moving in silence. Um, yeah, I hate that everybody knows what his plans are, you know, because things are just going to be either more expensive for him now or impossible. Like his vision is going to be a lot harder than he thought. But I'm not from Baltimore, so I think I've said enough. I can't speak for Baltimore. Talk to Ashley. But that's all. Have a good day, everyone.